All right, that seems to have fixed whatever hiccup that was. All right. Well, that's not showing good promise if that's how today is going to start. Oh well. Uh, Songs of Syx. It's been about a week or so. I like to give it a little bit of time when it's a beta patch. 64, version 64 is out. It is a major overhaul for the map, the cities, and all that kind of stuff on how we're going to interact with other areas. Launch, here we go. Ding. All right, I've got one started, but let me get it back in here and make sure there is a recent save, and then we're gonna pretend to start a new map just so I can save, overwrite for the Garthimi. All right, now go to the menu. Now here, just to show you, we're going to play random, yada yada yada. There is a new race too. We have the Amevia. They thrive with regular surroundings by rivers, canals, and wells. They're, I guess you could say, lizard people would be the best way. And as you can see now he's got a better description here of when you're picking. So if you're not used to it, easy, hard, and what they're good and not good at. But we'll just grab them because it doesn't really matter. We're not keeping it, so yeah. Generate. All right, now, as you can see, we'll just grab somewhere down here so they'll like it. And there's a difference now. As you can see here, fertility, all this stuff is the same, but there's ocean and Sweetwater, and Sweetwater is our good drinking fish. It's basically the good water, and we're just going to pick anywhere. When you slap it down, see, it'll generate the actual all sorts of areas here. So this is us here. You can see right here we just started, but we've got the Panathusi, their climate, the terrain, minerals, what's in there. We don't know about the garrison. We don't know about the spoils. We would need to actually train diplomats, have them go there and learn about it. And the same for, the rest of these. And that's, instead of 3 or 4 star, and they will have, as you see us play, let me back it on up, load, right here. We will load into mine, and you will actually see now that we'll get pop-ups a lot saying, hey, there's been some internal strife, so-and-so has collapsed, and it will, instead of having this huge area right here, like the, Marstred, Melon Pie, the Melon Pie have. There could be internal strife. We'll get a notification because as you can see here, it looks like there was some right here strife, and this area kind of broke away. So it's not one of those, here's us, blah 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 blah, and then that. It's actually almost every place will get settled, like right here. These are free lands, but they could come in, and there's multiple ways to handle stuff too. Oh, and just because I forgot to show it off on the world map, before you click your little grid section of like, hey, this is where I want this to be, there is map editing now. So if you want to sit here and design, the US, Europe, Asia, the whole world, Middle Earth, whatever your heart's content, you can design it now if you want to take the time and build it. But let us jump right in. I've taken the initial, thrown some stuff up. I'm in the middle of fixing food and other stuff right now. So we skipped a little bit of the Gather this, gather this, dig this. So I figured that that would be a pretty good thing if we could skip all that. Let's see. Yeah. Whoop. Infrastructure. Here's the, the embassy has been added. Once we get that, we can learn about stuff. Oh, the janitor room is different now. It's no longer a, what was it? A 5x5 with the little dot right here for an entrance. It's legitly a room we build and design now. It has workbenches and auxiliaries, and we can make it, big or however much we want. A lot more emphasis also, by the way, on this, like the fertility base. You can zoom out. It will now show us even inside the mountains our fertility. So yay, that's going to help me make bugs so much better now. Or what, technically they're called grubs? Crawlers. Because that's what I'm working on here now. I still need the leather and other stuff. And of course, and now don't really expect to have a colony like we used to, where we're self-sufficient. If you re-roll enough times or this, you're going to need to kind of branch out and handle some stuff. All right, finish that just in case that's a good spot. Are you a good spot? Yeah, you're 60. And you take forever. I'm getting ready to train troops. We've already had people show up. And on the world map, when you start to build a colony and you say, hey, this is remote, you're not going to be raided often or for a while because you're in a very remote starting location. But at the same time, you're not going to get good trades, or it will take forever because you're kind of tough to get to. Agriculture, crawlers, no walls. How big can we? All right, so we can make you that big. 10 workers, 25.8. That's not bad. Scrap it. All right. So that fertility, 50, 60, 30s. Okay, that's not bad. We could go backwards maybe. Whoop, too far. Okay, so let's dig out backwards 3 more. No, not canal. Dig into a mountain. There we go. Oh, and another joyous thing I've noticed, decor, humidifier. It will actually, show these now. Kind of like the light, it will actually give you like how big this gives. So, yay. But strangely enough, I noticed there was a change internally. So if you have a favorite race, you might want to check them. Like in here, where is it? Yeah, the bugs. Actually, this is liked by your citizens. Beforehand, the bugs didn't care. And see, your citizens don't care. Well, see, they don't care about the noise. Beforehand, they liked noise, didn't care about lighting. So that was flipped. So, and they now like a little bit of trees and a little bit of statues. So that might be worth checking if you have a favorite group. So some of the stuff might have changed. All right, so we got that and that. I'm only going to let a few troops change, but that should get people happy. But I need to reach mayor. Right, so I need 350 because that'll get us our reproduction. Oh, okay. So they do hatcheries also. That's interesting. But I fixate after I get, besides getting the food and other stuff running, my next goal will be getting the metal running, which is down south here. And one of the reasons why I picked this map or this setup, look at all the gems there and right there. We are going to be selling all the gems and hoarding it. No. I don't want that. How about just 10 for right now? Herb farm's up and running. Good, because we were running low on that. How many want in? Ooh, 68. I can't handle that many. So 4, 8, 12. Let's let 12-ish of you come in. Well, 16. Authorize. Bring them in. Because we will need to get the hatcheries running, because this ever so often is going to ruin their good moods. I do have an embassy ready. I just got to get around to making cloth bolts and, more importantly, paper. I think the only thing I'm making right now is what? Weapons. You should be making the weapons, yes? Yep. One carpenter for that. Tailor, not doing so good. And we've got a ration maker. So that's kind of all we're doing right now. Do I have enough? Ooh, yeah, here we go. Realm collapse. Due to internal strife, the realm of Osliprooft has divided. So let's go here. I have no idea where Osliproof would be. Are you Osliproof? Nope. That might be something he could add in while working on this patch. On those notifications, like, where's Osliproof? Because I wouldn't mind seeing where split. Actually, are you Osliproof? Because you weren't free a second ago. Google Garthimi? No. We need to... faction name Garthimi. The Hive. There we go. There's the Hive. We'll get this started pretty soon. What do you have? Of course, minerals there. You don't look like you have anything. Of course, I do want to also at least get the garrison, even if I just have to buy the stuff. All right. We'll go into planning mode for now, because we're going to have to get some housing fixed. Agriculture. Bugs. Oh, wait, that'll... Huh. $30. Okay, so that's 30.7. What if I took that out? So that's only 0.7. What if I tried to stretch it here? I mean, still, that's not bad. And I can have a road here for the workers. I like that. We're gonna stick the gate right in the center-ish here. Nope. Right there. Yes, that way they're near some humidity. Struck that. I don't care. They're gonna need to dig that. And first up, though, dig into a mountain. We need. Oh, that. Housing will have to be rearranged for down there. This was what, 20 something by 6? 25 by 6. All right. 25 by 6. Come on. That, like that. Take those out. All right. Activate that. We can go ahead and start this. All right, start that hollowing out. Start, oop, those two working. Let's you know what? No, we'll leave them working out here. That'll be fine. Guess I'll need to get a paper up and running soon. Is this not? How is our wood income? Not good. Let's pop a few more in there. Because I just got through expanding this a great deal, so. That, and it now actually has auxiliaries in it, so. They should enjoy that. I do have my insane asylum up. I made sure to get that early so I don't have a bunch of crazies running around not doing anything. Hence the early of that. All right, so I got 99 of these. I will need more pins outside. Let me back up. Did I? All right, so we got those. All right, I need to remove that water and the water up here. So that way I can have it all under my full control. All right, how much are we? All right, we're missing. All right, next herb gathering. That one will be ready. I'll take away 4, 3, 2. Okay. Because I need herbs under control for rations. Because we're already getting picked on. All right. All right, boys, have at it. Internal strife. The Killets has been divided. Kind of looking. I don't notice. That's in here looks new. Because what? Yeah, because this was all individual. Hurtfin Island, Nigbar. Whoa, is this Nigbar in here? No, Ganymede. Okay. We're still in planning, so let's... crafting... Really? We don't have paper researched? Okay. Maybe that should be my next... Oof, 900? Ooh. I'd almost rather have the improved laboratory. So I've got the... I need to get graveyards and, more importantly, stages. But other than that, I've got the bulk of what I needed, I believe, undone. Because I've got the smelting. I've got, to help out the basic carpentry, we've got bowery and got it to where I can make wood weapons until I can get good stuff. I now can use leather to make armor. So other than the pottery, the masonry, and the smithy, I've gotten the bulk of it. Because once I get the gem mine, we're going to fix our money issue. Because like we're exporting fish just because I've got so much, and look, that's nothing. We've got furniture. I'm not capped out right now, but I'll come back. Yeah, this one's closed. This was rations. And even the rations don't sell like they used to. I mean, they're nothing. However, boom, right there. Look at that. So we can make a killing off of that. All right, new housing. Long houses, because they still like to be jam-packed in there. Let's get these active. Next up will be this. Then we'll start working on our bugs. Well, crawlers, because we need meat. Oh yeah, hold on. That is my bad on that. Construction, roads, dire roads. Get rid of that. We need dire there and dire there. Make sure they're getting as much dire as they can. All right. So we have that there. They'll be ready to move in soon. Now I've got that. How are we in the plus yet for this? No, we've taken it down some. Let's pop in another 5. Which I guess we could get housing up here for them. Alright, because we got bathrooms here. This will be actual baths when we get, which I guess I could go ahead and mow all that out since I got extra people. That and clearing this will give this janitor more access to over here so he can help this one here. Oh, we will road that. And actually, decorations, humidifier. All right. Go. Need one there. Then we'll play fill in the blanks when those two are done. Where are we in here? Nothing's full, right? No, we hold 1,000 fish. How is our fishing looking? All right, we're going up 6. Okay. So that's good. We're still on the plus on that. Clay. How is clay? Clay's fine. Animals are slowly going on. Ah, good. We got the wood production almost filled. Probably another 5 in there will fix that. I know. I've got to get metal before you can have that. Let's get you to 500. we'll go ahead and just turn that on and turn you on so I don't forget. We'll turn cotton or 1 silicon because I don't need a lot of that. You're 1,000. Coal should be 1,000. Let's get coal to 1,000. There we go. All right. Then you. All right. Eggs, surprisingly enough, starting out with Gibdons, if you can, would not be a bad idea either, because eggs are still... They're not what they used to be, but that's still not bad. Especially since you know, if you eat them, you can always tell them, hey, stop that. All right, so should take us a season, but herbs should start coming up soon. All right, so we've got that. Fundamentals, humidifier. Right. Boom. And then you go to here. So we'll just throw that there. And that'll end one of the roads there. But that'll get humidity, coverage, and all that. And I'll put a light in between each of those. That should be proper spacing. Now, I did notice the lizards. Let's see if y'all got a decent amount of work. Yeah. I was looking in here to learn about them. Since, you know, they're new and I don't know anything about them. Now, they like a decent amount of stuff. Their environment, they love lighting, but they really need to be near water. So what you'd probably want to do is have strips of, you know, do the 3 here, but, you know, I got the humidifier here since they do like their lights. And they don't like, well, you don't have to worry about the noise, but since they like the light, put lights ever so often with probably strips of water down the center, so that way they can always be near water. Which reminds me, here, me. All right, we need probably, until we get enough. Wait, no. Yeah. We'll throw some wells in there. Because I was going to put hearths and wells and other stuff right in here for my guys. We've only got the 1 hearth out here. But I think they technically... Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not great. And I got to get an actual stone mine up and running soon too, which is way back here, which is why I'm trying to get to this eventually. God, you're really that picky about this? All right, whoop. Here. Housing. That we want regular stone. We're going to put 20 in here. 1, 2, and 3. Boom. And that should fix a majority of their complaining. All right, services. All right, so that's starting to go up. Let's see. Stages will be next. We do need another news spot. Now there's that one. I don't want to do that yet because I'd like to keep my extra workers. We'll get this done up first. Oof. All right. Clear rock. Well, since y'all are working